So I'm back in the Golf. I'm able to do a quick video to resolve the latest issue that I found that is incredibly annoying. So put it in reverse and we get this horrible long beep. So I'm hoping, or my theory is, there's some muck or some water in front of the sensors which is making the car think I'm about to crash. So I'm hoping that a little spray with WD-40 and a bit of a wipe gets rid of that annoying beep. So let's find out. So I'm just going to spray each one of these quite generously and then give it a bit of a wipe. And hopefully this is actually worthwhile, and hopefully it gets rid of that beep. So I've been out, I've soaked the sensors on the rear with WD-40 in the hope that it will get rid of any muck or water or grease that's causing this annoying beep. So I'm going to stick it in reverse and see if it's actually worked. Yeah, it hasn't. So now I'm going to get the tools, take the bumper off and see if there's any obvious issues back there. So let's get stuck in. So I'm at the rear corner of the Golf. I can see there's a torque bolt here to remove, a torque bolt a little bit higher up to remove, and there's a little pin on this that's going to have to come out, and it looks like that's it. So it's going to be a little T25, and then I'm thinking this will just push out and then this should remove. So I'm going to attempt that on both sides now. Right, so both sides are now undone. This is looking quite loose. It's loose at the bottom. And same on this side. I'm not sure if the light might be holding it in. So I might whip the light out and see if there's any bolts holding it in here. And then I'm guessing it would just be a case of there's a bolt here on the inside of the boot, there's another one here, and then hopefully it just pulls off. So let's see. So as you can see, bumper's now off. Wasn't too bad at all. You can see here where each of the bolts all were holding it onto the car. All of them are T25 with the exception of this guy that was T27. But yeah, I can now get access to the rear sensors. So I'm not convinced look OEM. I'm just going to order 4 of these off eBay, and hopefully when I put them in it resolves the issue. So as you can see, the bumper's now back on the car. Actually went on a lot easier than expected, just kind of slid into place and the panel gaps were looking pretty good, so happy with that. I'm now just about to jack the car up, get that wheel off and see what's going on with this ABS cable. So wheels off, I just disconnected the ABS sensor. I'm going to peel off this tape and see what it looks like underneath. So I've got the tape off and the issue is pretty evident. Surprised it was working at all. So what I'm going to do is strip these back and use wire connectors to try and get a proper connection and see if that works. If not, I'm going to have to order a new loom. So let's get stripping. Right, so I've soldered this, not very well, but it should do the job. And I've connected the new cable here, soldered that and taped it up. Just going to tape this up, plug it in, and then see if that resolves this error message. Right, so cable's soldered, I've taped it. I'm going to plug this sensor back in. And now to see if that's actually worked. Right, boot shut, door shut. So at this point we've fixed the annoying beep just by removing the sensors for now, but this ABS warning continues, so I'm going to do some research and figure out what to try next. So I'll see you in the next video.